Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel Chemistry Unfolded. Today we shall be discussing about the D block elements. So let's start. To introduce to you this topic, first we need to know the electronic configuration. It is given by n-1 D 1 to 10 Ns 0 to 2. So this is what you need to know, and also practice solving the electronic configurations for the D block elements, because they can ask questions like give you an element, say suppose chromium, and give you four different electronic configurations. You need to find the correct one. These D block elements are also called as transition elements. Now, group 1 and 2 of the periodic table are called as the S block elements. Group 13 to 18 is called as the P block element, and group 3 to 12 is called the D block element. The two horizontal rows at the bottom are known as the F block elements, which are also called the lanthanides and the actinides. Now these are some of the transition metals and their uses. They can give you the metal and give you some processes. You need to identify the process in which that particular metal acts as a catalyst or has somewhere some use. So first, the iron molybdenum. It is used in the Haber's process for the synthesis of ammonia. Nickel is mostly used for hydrogenation. Then vanadium, it is used for the contact process in the manufacture of sulfuric acid. That is, it is mostly in the step where SO2 gets converted to SO3, and the complex or the catalyst that is used is V2O5. So it is not only vanadium, but it is this particular complex that is used, V2O5. Now MnO2 is used to decompose hydrogen peroxide. Cobalt salts are used to decompose bleaching powder. Platinum and rhodium are used in the Oswald's process for nitric acid synthesis. And again palladium hydrogenation. Next, this is very important, the concept on oxidation state. I hope you know how to find the oxidation states, because once you know to find the oxidation state, then only you can move ahead to this complex, because based on what you can find whether a metal or the complex is acidic or basic. So the point says the metal in the higher oxidation state is acidic, and in low oxidation state it is basic, and in between it is considered to be amphoteric. Now here I have given you some manganese compounds like MnO, Mn3O4, Mn2O3, MnO2 and Mn2O7. Now what you need to do is first find the oxidation state. Once you found out the oxidation state, then you rank them. Now if you see, it's not over here, this is +7 is over here, this +2 is over here. Okay, now once you see the oxidation states, what you need to do is, you see the one which has the highest oxidation state is considered to be acidic. Now in the first series, what you observe that Mn2O7 has the oxidation state +7, whereas MnO has the oxidation state +2, and in between you see the oxidation states as +8/3, +3 and +4. So based on this you can make out that Mn2O7 is most acidic, whereas MnO is basic. Similar thing you all can observe in case of chromium compounds. You have CrO3, CrO2, Cr2O3 and CrO. Same way you see that CrO3 has the oxidation state +6 and CrO has the oxidation state +2. So based on this you can find out which one is acidic and basic. Only thing, key point, know to find oxidation states. Please learn to find the oxidation state. I will just show you to find the oxidation state for one. Say suppose I take MnO2. We know that oxygen over here is -2. So since these are two oxygens, we get, let us consider Mn to be X. These are two oxygens, so we get -4 is equal to, we put 0. So your X is +4. So the oxidation state of MnO2 is +4. Moving ahead, I will show you one more. Let me find out for Cr2O3. Now again we know that this is like this, oxygen always is in this -2 state. So how many chromiums are there? They are 2. So let's put it as 2x. So this is -3 into 2 is -6 is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to 6 we get. So your x, once you divide, you get x is +3. So this is your oxidation state for Cr2O3. Let's move ahead. Transition elements, as I told you, they lie from the group 3 to 12. Group 11 elements are called as coinage metals. And under that you have copper, silver and gold. These copper, silver and gold have the lowest melting point, whereas chromium, molybdenum and tungsten have the highest melting point. And it is also said that zinc, cadmium and mercury do not act as transition elements. And copper plus, Ag plus, Zn plus 2 and He plus 2 are the colorless transition elements. These are some points that you just remember. They will help you for MCQs. Now magnetic moment. This is like mostly asked. So you remember, you don't need to actually sit and calculate in case of transition elements. So if you know the number of unpaired electron, you can easily find out the magnetic moment. This is one way how you can avoid using a calculator, as a calculator is not provided. So if you have the number of unpaired electrons 0, your magnetic moment is 0. If you have number of unpaired electrons 1, it is 1.73. So it's like say 2, 2.843. It's like how many unpaired electrons, they approximately that much magnetic moment you see. And if you see, you have to remember that the unit for magnetic moment is given in terms of Bohr magneton. Now before going with questions, I would like to tell one thing, that please don't rely only on my videos. You also need to do your work. Read up on your notes, what you have. See if you can get some questions. This is just some sort of a revision that I do. You need to go through your matter first. Here I have first question. What is the oxidation state of chromium in K2Cr2O7? So to calculate oxidation state, I have told you that here it is -14 because it is 2 over there. So -14. Here potassium is +1, so it will be +2. Obviously, to make it balanced, what you need? Chromium. Chromium will need how much? 12. So what is the oxidation of chromium? They've asked for 1. So we have 2 chromium. So the oxidation state of 1 chromium will be +6. Let's check out. Yes, it's +6. Second one, which of the following transition metals is used to make coins? From the points that I have given earlier, we know it is copper, silver and gold which are used to make coins. Third one, which of the following elements are the first transition elements? Your answer is A, actinium and RT. So you need to go through the periodic table as well to just see. Even you need to know the series. Like if you say, I said copper, silver, gold. So same way for iron. What is the series? It is iron, ruthenium, osmium. Who comes under a particular group. So you need to remember the chain. Same way like chromium, molybdenum, tungsten, like that, all that you need to know. Thank you. If you like the video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel.